Good morning, folks. It's morning time. It's still dark outside, which means it's way too early to be awake. But here we are, ready to go to Iowa.
We're here in Morris, Manitoba. Oh. There's Timmy's beside this co-op card lot. And there's a parking lot here at the co-op. Put two and two together and I'm getting to Timmy's. Mandy's gonna yell at me right away because I went off route. Where are you going? We're going to Iowa. Why did you leave the road? I didn't tell you to leave the road. Come on, yell at me. I know you want to. I'm surprised she hasn't already. So funny if the GPS suddenly was like, why are you driving off the road? Gets all mad at me, starts yelling at me. And I park right here, and then we walk over to Tim's. Oh, don't worry, you little VW, you Volkswagen. Keep going, I'm not gonna run you over. We're here in Sauk Center, Minnesota, on my half-hour break. Here in the States, we have to stop for a half-hour break because, you know, the government has to babysit us while we work. Make sure we take our coffee break. So I got about 10 minutes left on that. I'm gonna run in and grab a coffee here right away and get back on the road. We gotta go through Minneapolis yet. Got about another 4.5 hours of driving today yet. Between 4 and 4.5, depending on when I can find a place to stop and where. It's been a good day so far though. Got a really early start, which is odd and different for me. And we'll probably, obviously end early and get an even earlier start tomorrow because I have to deliver this freight here at 8 a.m. down in Cedar Rapids tomorrow morning. So it'll be a couple of early days in a row. I like it once I'm awake. I like mornings, I like being awake early. I just don't like getting up early. Minneapolis, the weather is sort of turned kind of iffy right now. It's raining at the moment, but we're 2 degrees above freezing. So this could very easily turn into ice later on tonight. In just a couple of hours, very soon. So I should be done my day by that point, thank God. But you can already see the ice sticking to my wipers a bit. I need to replace these wipers for winter wipers. Usually the first thing I do when I get into a new truck, put proper winter wipers on there without those exposed joints. Gotta do that yet, otherwise these wipers just freeze up right away in wintertime. Water gets in there, then it freezes, then it doesn't wipe. But I guess it is rush hour right now. It's actually not that congested. It's pretty good for rush hour. See a lot of brake lights up there ahead of me. Hopefully that's not a kerfuffle waiting to happen. I'd like to get through the city without anyone hitting me. I'm always so surprised at how big Minneapolis-St. Paul is. Just this massive city. Why would anyone live all the way up here in the cold when they can move south? There's nothing stopping them. They can move between states. I'm not sure if they're aware of this here. I think they hide that fact from the resident. If you're in Minneapolis, you know you can leave the state. You can go further south where it's warmer. Minneapolis has about the same climate as Winnipeg, so I understand how cold it gets here. But you see, I'm already living as far south as I can. These people are literally living as far north as they can. I don't understand. Why is there so many people here? It's cold. Don't you know there's better weather in other states? I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I mean, if I was an American citizen, I would not pick Minneapolis to be my permanent home to raise my family. Nope, no, I'd be thinking more like, I don't know. Oh, south. South. Show me Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, even California. Maybe not to drive truck in California. Maybe I'd have a different job then, but the weather, you know, whatever. I guess that's, there's a big reason. People obviously making money out here, so that's why they're here. That's the only reason anybody settled up north, is because there's money to be made. It's not like we came up here for fun. I believe this is Mason, Georgia. Pardon me. I believe this is Mason, Iowa. I think that's what this town's called. Just about at the end of our day. I have 52 minutes available left to me. And about 30 miles up the road, there's a truck stop that I found on Google Maps. You remember the vlog where I explained to you how I find places to sleep? When I reach an hour left on my day on my clock, I pull over and I go into Google Maps and I find the best parking space I can so I can get the max amount of use out of my hours that day. So this is the furthest I'll be able to get. Forget what town it's in again. But the address is Floyd. That's what it is. Floyd. It's a 68 Monroe Avenue in Floyd, Iowa. Just like a small town, small truck stop. Not a big chain or anything, but they got a big parking lot according to Google Maps. And that'll be great. As long as I got a place to park the truck for the night and for the next 10 hours, then I'm good to go. I should have about 30 minutes left on my clock, or a little less when I stop, but that's fine. Do my post trip and get into the sleeper and enjoy my 10 hours off. Uh-oh, got some action here. That's an ambulance that looks like a police vehicle. I never understood that. In some states in the USA, ambulances have blue lights, like red and blue. In my mind, red and blue equals police. Water tower says Floyd, if you can't see it. Floyd, Iowa. Here we are. Made it. So this is where we're going to be spending the night tonight. Way off in the back by ourselves, nosed in, so it'll be nice and quiet. It's a pretty quiet truck stop. I think it was called the Wagon Wheel something. There's a Love's being built over there across the street, but it's not finished yet, and I don't see any diesel pumps. I wonder if that's the Love that was under dispute. You know, I know there was a Love's being built somewhere in rural Iowa, and there was a huge debate over it because the town was objecting to it because they didn't want lot lizards in their town. And we're all going, okay, you're in Iowa. If you got lot lizards in your little town, I don't think the truck stop is the problem. They don't come like hundreds of miles into rural country just for a truck stop over there. You know what I mean? Like if you're scared that lot lizards are going to be in your town, they're already in your town. I'm just saying. And on that note, Diesel, you want to end the vlog? No, you never do, man. You never do any work around here, man. You just eat all the food. That's all you do. It's like me when I was a teenager. Didn't do nothing. Just sat around and ate all the food in the house. Right? I'll see you tomorrow anytime after 4 a.m. Central Time. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you did like the vlog, and tomorrow will be another one. We're going to be delivering to Cedar Rapids, and then who knows? Could be a mystery. Could be anywhere. It is a mystery. Good night. That's it. That's all. Thanks for joining me today. I had a lot of fun making this. I have a lot of fun making all of these. Hope you guys are enjoying watching them. I'm going through all of your comments all the time, so don't forget to leave a comment down below in the comment section. In the description box, you can find all the links to all my stuff that you could possibly ever need. If you want to follow me a little closer, there's links down below for that. Hope you guys are having a great day. It's snowing right now while I'm doing this voiceover back home. Not where I am right now. Is that confusing? But it's snowing back home. You're getting a lot of snow. So hopefully everybody back home is being safe. Hopefully you're being safe wherever you are. Keep your stick on the ice. Keep your head up. And I'll see you tomorrow.